So just sitting on your heels for a moment. And if you want to reach back with your fingertips behind you and just rock up onto the tops of the feet. Just let the tops of the feet and the ankles stretch out. Might be very minimal movement, or you might be able to get quite high. Just go very gently because it's quite intense. Hello, pretty cat. And then bring the knees down, shift the weight so you can come onto the toes in the back. And then bring your weight onto the toes and let the bottoms of your feet stretch out. And you can use your fingertips to the front if you need to take some of that weight off, or you can be all the way on your toes, whatever works. And you can also release, point, and then go back into the stretch. And you can also revisit leaning back and doing the tops of the ankles. So now just a kind of a free flow between those movements. And then just rest. Let's swing the legs out in front when you're ready. So sitting up nice and tall on the sits bones, you can even move the butt tissue, lift it up and make some room there. So sitting nice and tall. My knees are bent, so your knees don't have to be straight. We're going to reach up with the hands. So feel a full length through each side of the body. And then reach forward and reach upward. So we're not coming down to the legs just yet. The bend is right at the hip crease. Deep breath, and on the exhale, release down to the legs, wherever's comfortable for you. Let the head go if you can. So we want to feel this somewhere in the legs and not so much the back. So you can bend the knees more if you feel it too much in the back. You can also not come down as far. Two more breaths here. And then walk yourself back up. Reach again overhead with the hands. And then open the hands to the side. Good. And then when you're ready, start to make your way to a wide-legged angle. And again, doesn't matter how wide, doesn't matter if your knees are bent. Try to anchor through your heels and your toes active, drawing back towards the shin. And just start to walk your fingertips forward, keeping a flat back. As soon as you start to round through the back, pause and just stretch through the inner legs. On the next exhale, if you can go a little deeper, you can drop in, or you can even release the body to the ground. So there is this element of kind of drawing the floor towards yourself with your hands and kind of rolling your legs towards your hands. So it's as if everything's coming in towards the center. Then on the next exhale, you can start to walk your hands back up. Take a deep breath, just rest. Let your toes relax again. Let's bring the soles of the feet together in cobbler's pose. So you can have them close to the groin or far out in front of you, whichever you prefer. So just letting those knees fall open, trying to be straight through the back. If there's too much rounding for the back, then you should hold on maybe somewhere higher on the leg. Allowing the lower body to really root and release to the ground, the upper body's continuing to lengthen through the crown of the head. And then with the next exhale, if it's comfortable for you, you can round over or you can hold as you are. If you feel like you need a block or something to support yourself, feel free to use it. Let the breath in and to move into those tight spaces in the back body. Rolling up when you're ready. And shaking the legs out slowly.